Christian, yo, I have named call, boy.
Yeah?
I finally reached the tune.
And we come in the right place?
Right.
My name is Akeel Smith and I drive this Revival Laurel C33 powered by a 2JZ. My passion for cars started when I was 12 years old. I wanted to go to a car show and my father didn't come for me, and my mother really saw me looking depressed and asked if I wanted to go, and that was the first time I catch car on my own to go to an official car show. Well, to tell you the truth, I just count it up as a year because I've been out of it for 2 years and I only now want to jump out back in the late 2021. My biggest influence locally was Kerry Drift. Internationally is Peter Winsick, James Dean and Chelsea Dinofa. I believe everybody could say money. Money was the hardest part in this pandemic time. Business wasn't flowing as is, but still had to make it done because this is part of me, and without this I'm restless. To tell you the truth, I can't pinpoint one item, but the whole experience of building this C33 here was the best moment of the car. Best moment for me. Well, to tell you the truth, I don't hate nothing about the car. The only thing I hated while building the car was not getting the funds when I needed it and getting the parts when I wanted it. So it's like a loss in faith in everything, but Lord used to pull through for me at all times. Well, specs, I will start from the back. I have a fuel cell with an AM pump. The fuel system is AN8 return, AN10 feed, 1050 IDs injectors. The turbo is a GTR Honeywell 2JZ VVTi. Manifold built by me as a twin spool manifold. I tried and I get through because I'm very satisfied. The Wise Fab, adjustable arms in the back, roll cage, Volvo power steering pump, electronic, and e-throttle, and that's just about it. That feeling me, as I always tell my girlfriend, she can't come close to that feeling, because this, at the end of the day, as I always say, this can't wake up in the morning and say it will love me again. Well, what I don't like, what I will face is, although you try to prep days before, it always end up at the last minute, at the last time. There's always has something you're forgetting and you have to be rushing. Sometimes some little thing you'll be driving the car whole week just not to encounter no problems. And on the track day, you just have to give some kind of sort of thing. Well, I would like to tandem with everybody, but in terms of pinpointing anybody, I would like to tandem with locally, Dario, all the men out there, Roger, David, all the men up there. I would like to tandem with all the men so that I can learn and build experience in an international way in the sport. And internationally, Chelsea Dinofa, Peter Winsick, because back home, plenty people say I just drive like him, aggressive, and James Dean, and also LZ, Adam LZ. Well, for people who know the face, they know I had a 910 Bluebird with a SR20 VVL front wheel head on it. Did about 500 with it. It was nice, it was fun, but when I was first introduced to drift and realized that you can control a car out of control, if you understand what I'm saying, it was a different feeling. It more builds skill and it does test ability to control the car out of drift. So it does do good for you on the normal road. If you get into an accident, you will know what to do. Your first response will be immaculate. First, I will say we have to have unity and love. We have the love for the sport, but some people, what I could say is from experiences in terms of the call-outs and the stuff, some men getting carried away with the sport in terms of the bragging rights, in terms of the eater food mentality. If we forget about that and concentrate on building each other, the sport will be able to grow, and if we get the right ears to listen, they will also help us, because we have to prove them that it has some sort of sense in the sport, because if you do your research all over the world, drift sport is the most, in take-up and speed, is the most developed sport out of any sport in the world. Well, in terms of sponsors, as drifters and as cars enthusiasts, we have to have discipline. That is to start with, because nobody will want to put a logo or the name on your vehicle or on you, and you're going on the highway, and because at the same time, if you get somebody in danger, when they're watching the car, they will see certain names, because I have stickers on my car, and people believe that all the stickers on my car are sponsors. When they buy parts, certain parts, they get stickers free. But to get more sponsors into it, as Kimmy Phillips said, as a mechanic, you have to bring something to them to want to sponsor in terms of what they're getting back, because they will be putting out. At the same time, we're having fun, yes, but they will want to see that if it's an advertisement, they could do for them to let them know that, well, you could shop by them, so that they'll have something coming back in, although they're sponsoring, because at the end they will be having fun and enjoying it, and in that way the sports can grow. But to tell you the truth, drifting to me is not a waste of money, because at the end of the day, when I get problems in the garage, or might get problems with girlfriend, or problem with mommy, anybody, any problem, this is the only thing that can release my stress. So in my book, it's not a waste of money, because this is what makes me happy. So anything that makes you happy is not a waste of money in my book. Alright, well, to tell you the truth, as a newcomer, you have to know what you're really for. You can't get caught up in the hype, because it's a money sport at the end of the day, and it is dangerous if you don't know how to use the tool. So what I will say as a newcomer, I will say, free. If you see me, I'm not a beast, you could come and talk to me, I could give you advice for free. I don't have to pay me, no, I'm not keeping back nothing from nobody, because at the end of the day, we want the sport to grow, and to have the sport grow, we have to have love and passion for everybody that's coming into the sport. Alright, well, as I say, the year nearly finished. What I'm planning to do, as I got the car tuned, I'm greatly satisfied with how much I got. Other than drifting and seed time, I will be bringing out a Bible series on where I'll be dropping videos on Instagram, YouTube every week, because as you see, well, you can't see through the camera, but Jesus Youth and Revival C33 is the name of the car, powered by the Holy Spirit. And 2022, more seed time and more tandems with fellas that want to develop in the sport and not about bragging rights, because I want to reach an international level wherever I can reach with this sport. Of course, I can compete abroad. I would love to compete abroad. Alright, to all the fans that I may know and may not know, what I would like to say, I thank you for the encouragement, because at the same time, is you all motivate us, because there's plenty of money putting into the car. So sometimes you might feel discouraged when you ain't getting the parts, you ain't getting money, or sometimes you might have a problem going on that you might not be able to face anyone. And just from the encouragement of the ones from the fans that I know that might message me on Instagram, WhatsApp, tell me keep going, certain kind of ideas that just keep me, give me a reason to continue. The most memorable moment, well, I know when dry hear the cigar laugh, is when I got the power that I was satisfied that it came out the car. I said, what's going on? I said, you forgetting something? He said, oh, I said, afraid the shot, so I said, put it on. And that was, when I drive and test the car, when I went out, it was so immaculate that it deflated the tire on shoe. Call out. I know really about the call out thing, but I would like to call out Naldo, because I know he was the first man that called me out. Naldo, time enough for you to do a teacher student tandem, and let me show what people are capable of. And it have a man that you recently interviewed who want to air down all my tires. I want to tell you that the only way you could air down my tires if you could catch me. So anytime, any place, just call me. And one more, I find it real disrespectful. Very cool, aka very cool. I said pick your course anytime, anywhere, I do, because I here in your own country and I ain't seen nothing, I ain't hearing nothing. You're going in a cage and final, I would like to turn up with anybody that want to develop in the sport. Well, shout outs. First, I want to big up Jesus for giving me this opportunity to be here today to talk to my fans and other people that is interested or want to know what is about the sport and what I take my, what they will call waste time and do. Secondly, I would like to big up FC Media for giving me this great privilege to be here at Christian's Dino in Deep South. I thank him for accommodating me on this Sunday, because in Tobago, Sunday is a shutdown. Nothing doesn't go on a Sunday. Again, I want to big up my mom, my sis, my uncle. Part of the time when I was growing up in the car sport, they wasn't really encouraging, because they find it, as people will say, is a waste because they don't understand it. But as they grow with me and they understand that this is what I have passion for, I thank you for the support that they give me from now on. My girlfriend, Akeel, Rihanna, baby girl, you're large. Well, my close friends, due to the camera in my face, I might not remember everybody, so I say my close friends. Everybody know who is my close friends. And to all the, when I had showed 2 fundraisers where I did breakfast, to all the people that supported, I want to say thank you. This is what the fundraiser was for, because no one wanted to know what it was for. So this is my passion for it. People do it for studies, people do it for all kind of things. I did it just for the passion of the sport, because I plan to do it on a different level. I want to win souls for Christ at the end of the day too. And also, but not least, I think I'm forgetting somebody, but the Lord knows. Thank you, FC Media, again for this great opportunity. Splendid.